money. It's about sending a message.
The first round of the 2024 NFL Draft is now over, and it played out how most of us expected. Picks 1 through 7 went out without a hitch, but at the 8th overall pick, we saw the biggest draft shocker of them all.
The Atlanta Falcons select Michal Penix Jr., quarterback, Washington.
Yep. At the number 8 overall pick, the Falcons made a shocking/confusing pick by drafting Michal Penix Jr., and Falcon fans are not taking it particularly well.
What the? Somebody got killed that nigga, bro. Fondo not took him down at the bins, bro. I swear to God, boy. Ain't no way.
Now, this is shocking for many reasons, but before we even get into it, I just want to say, logically, it kind of makes sense when you think about it. Michal Penix Jr. is a great pick for your quarterback of the future, and considering Kirk Cousins is 35, had a torn Achilles, it makes sense. But the Falcons really needed an edge rusher, and Dallas Turner was right there. From all the mock drafts we've seen, most were predicting that Dallas Turner would go to the Falcons. And yes, I know the Falcons really needed a quarterback since you never know how Kirk Cousins is going to turn out. Considering Kirk Cousins is 35 and is coming off a torn Achilles, picking Michal Penix Jr. seems pretty reasonable. But what makes this pick so confusing is that the Falcons signed Kirk Cousins to a 4-year, $180 million deal with $100 million guaranteed. You don't throw that kind of money out there just to be a rebuilding team. You throw that kind of contract to win now, and the fact that the Falcons decided to draft a successor to Kirk Cousins instead of helping your defense is a mind-boggling decision. Not only did this pick confuse the fans, it also confused Kirk Cousins. Apparently, he is not thrilled by this pick, but apparently, from how the Falcons GM puts it, he says Michal Penix Jr. could sit 4 to 5 years behind Kirk Cousins. Sure, buddy. Hopefully, this quote will not age poorly at all. Thanks to the Falcons making that shocking pick, the Vikings were able to get Dallas Turner later in the draft. The Falcons weren't the only team to make a baffling decision in the draft because the Buffalo Bills also made a confusing decision as well. The Buffalo Bills season ended in heartbreak last year as they lost to the Chiefs in the divisional round on a missed field goal. Followed that up by having a hellish offseason when they pretty much cut half the damn players because they had to get under the salary cap. And oh yeah, they traded Stephon Diggs to the Houston Texans. So yeah, not a real fun offseason. Hey, but the bright side is that this year's draft have a plethora of good wideout prospects. So they could have just drafted said wideout prospects. But not only did the Bills trade out of the first round, they traded with the Chiefs, the same arch rivals that's been making their lives hell for the past couple of seasons. And do you know what the Chiefs did with that pick? The Chiefs were able to select Xavier Worthy. So I don't know what the Bills or Falcons are cooking, but I don't like it. Oh, and one more thing. Bills, please stop trading in the draft with the Chiefs. It never works out well for you guys, and we have well-documented history to see why it doesn't work out for y'all. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. This was a short, spur-of-the-moment video because I immediately wanted to make this video as quick as possible. It helps the channel. Anyway guys, I'm OneDubs, and thanks for watching the video.